Y'all, it's your girlfriend Do Sunshine, and I'm here today with a quick message on what it is you need to know when it comes down to love. I will go live later, but like I said, I'm going to start going a little live earlier, just to mix and mingle with my fans. I truly appreciate y'all for the likes, the shares. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, please do so. My name is Earth Angel Sunshine. If you would like to donate to this week, and you could donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. You can also donate by sending hearts, roses, gifts through TikTok. Everything don't always have to be, physical money. You can send it through here as well. So let's get into it. Let's get into this quick read. What's the overall energy for the collective when it comes down to love? The overall energy. So in the shadows, we have spiritual attack. So collective, somebody could be trying to attack you, and then we have guidance. So collective, when it comes down to your connection, somebody may spiritually be trying to attack you. A lot of times things happen in connections, you be like, where did this come from? Or, why my person acting like that? Or things was just good. How did things just turn sour, so quick? It's because you probably have a lot of people that's evil eyeing your connection. Everybody is not happy somebody is with somebody they want to be with. Everybody is not happy to see somebody else happy in the connection. Sometimes people be mad it's not them in the connection. So you may have people around you, collective, that's comparing themselves to your connection. Maybe you and your partner bounce back when y'all go through stuff. Maybe y'all work things out. Maybe you guys are a power couple. You put it where it resonates. But there are people that's watching your connection, and they are evil eyeing the connection. And God is basically saying that you and your person is being protected, or you and your relationship is being protected. A lot of people don't be happy when you happy. A lot of people don't be happy when they see you happy with somebody else. And I really think that's sad. I love to see people happy with other people. I love to see people in relationships. I love when I'm walking by, I'm seeing people hugging and kissing. I love stuff like that. I love love. So, like I said, everybody is not like that. Everybody don't want to see you in love, or everybody don't want to see you with somebody. You heard, collective? But that doesn't mean that you and your person not going to be together. Like my husband, before me and my husband got together, it was a lot of negative things that was trying to keep us apart. It was stuff he kept doing. It was stuff that I was doing. It was stuff that people around us was trying to come in and do. So collective, there could be third parties that's trying to come in between you and your person as well, and spiritually attack y'all. Let me tell y'all got to believe this. People will go lie to you. They will go lie on your person to you. They will go and try to change your person's mind about you. It's a lot of things that could go wrong in the connection when people see that you guys are really happy and y'all go together, especially when you go together with a person. Believe it or not, collective, people know when you and somebody go together. You could tell a power couple. Good morning. Somebody said good morning. You could tell a power couple by just looking at them. You don't even really got to know their story, their glory, no none of that. You could tell a power couple by seeing them. For example, Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's a power couple. That's a couple that went through some things. Jay-Z cheated. It was all types of stuff that they went through, but they still bounced back. And only power couples can bounce back. And I'm not saying, I'm accepting my person cheating, or, this is my person so they could cheat. No, that's not what happened with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I really like how Beyonce displayed that for people that deal with stuff like that. People that cheat in relationships. She didn't just jump back and get back into a connection with Jay-Z. She made him do some spiritual work within first before they got back together. Because it's like, I'm not just getting back with you for you to cheat again. I need you to understand why you cheated on somebody good like me. I need you to understand why you even thinking about cheating, or why you want to, so it was more of a shadow work type of thing with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I really like that she did that, to the point where Jay-Z made a whole album. I forgot the name of that album, but it was basically an apology to Beyonce. Same way you publicly disrespected me is the same way you got to publicly apologize to me. And I was watching an interview with Jay-Z. He was saying how he don't even really like to listen to, I think it's 444, that album. He don't really like to listen to it. But that's because he grew out of that. It was a shadow work moment for him. The devil threw a temptation out there at him. He took it, and his wife found out about it, and she made him learn from it. So that's the dynamics of a power couple. You know, you building together, you learning on your journey together. So collective, even if you haven't met this person yet, there is somebody that's coming in, and you guys are going to make a power couple. And your person have to be ready for these spiritual attacks that's going to come towards them to try to stop y'all from being together. Like when I got with my husband, I let him know off the rip. Every time I get in a relationship with somebody trying to break us up, or somebody doing some weird ass shit to come in between me and my connection, I told him that. He brushed it off until he seen for himself that his family was trying to come in between our connection. He started saying, "Oh, Shaniqua, you was right." Yeah, I know I'm right, because when people see two people that want to be together and making it work, some people they get jealous. They not like me. They don't smile and be like, "Oh, I love," or they don't be happy for the people. They be upset because it's not them. It's they looking at you, collective, like, why you and not them? How come you get to get somebody like the person you got, or this person that's coming in for you, collective? So your person have to be ready to be spiritually attacked when it comes down to this connection, because you alone, collective, probably people don't like you already because you got your shit together. You do your own stuff. You don't even really need a man. You feel me? You don't need no man. She said, "Oh, I'm done. Y'all should have did research instead of believing spirit gossip. Now you need," right. You don't need nobody in your life, collective. That's how I feel. I feel like if you got a man or a woman, it's because that's what you want. You don't need nobody with you. You somebody that's whole on your own. And people see that about you. So it's like, if you get with somebody that don't need nobody and you don't need nobody, but y'all want each other, yeah, people's going to hate on that. They're going to say evil eyes. They're going to try to break you up, all types of stuff like that. So your person have to be spiritually ready for these spiritual attacks. Because, see, the devil don't want to see nobody in love and together, building in peace and harmony. He don't want that shit. And a lot of people around you don't want it either. So when you do get this person collecting, when they do come in, or if you did go through this situation, know that your person was being spiritually attacked. Let me get a closing card. So the closing card we got is desperation, self-sabotage, and life is in flames, breaking point. So whatever this is that happened, know that it happened for a reason. And for you to learn that in your relationship, people are spiritually watching you and attacking you.